So I came to Mel just over a year ago, and I already was fairly established as an arts marketing consultant. I had some good clients. I had, I think, about 6 years of freelancing under my belt. However, I felt like I was stagnating, like I was kept saying yes to the wrong opportunities that were kind of holding me back. My income had kind of stagnated for a couple of years. And I just recognized that I needed some support and some guidance, especially as a freelancer. You're very much like a lone wolf or like a business owner as well. So you really have to, I recognized I needed to take responsibility for my own, for some development really, and for some support, and was really in need of like some support in terms of being able to grow as a business owner. And I really wanted to grow as a business owner and an entrepreneur. I also had a project I was trying to get off the ground supporting freelancers in the creative industry. And I just felt completely overwhelmed with what were the next steps? How do I get this off the ground? How do I grow? So I kind of came to Mel, brain dumped all of that on her. And so I started with MMM. And I mean, one tangible benefit, which I saw pretty quickly, was putting my prices up and recognizing the value that I bring to clients. And I grew my income by 40% last year, which was brilliant to have. But apart from the financial side of things, it was also, part of recognizing the value I bring to clients, and also just doing that deep work, actually, as well as the financial sides of things, actually doing that deep work that's going to help me grow over the long term as well, and put in place some real systems, but also look within and to say, okay, what are my self-beliefs? What are my limiting beliefs? What narratives do I tell myself that are getting in the way of maybe self-promotion, maybe charging what I need to, doing outreach, all of that kind of thing. So it's kind of a mix of that, and also Mel really helped me set some goals as well for going forwards. So yeah, it was a real mix of being able to look inside, do some like deep inner work, set some real tangible goals to help me going forwards, and also just talking with other people in a similar position, being like, how do you do this? How are you doing that? I want to do this, but I'm not really sure. And also just kind of figuring out that basically everyone's kind of making it up as they go along. But as long as you have like a reason for what you're doing and you've got a bit of a plan in place, you can just try stuff out. And if it doesn't work or you need to improve it, that's also okay. So I think it really helped me to let go of a lot of fear as well around like, well, if I try this and then it doesn't work, then everyone's going to be looking at me thinking like I failed or I'm not good at my job. But that's really not the case at all, and kind of helped me to work through a lot of that stuff, and also navigated some pretty big personal changes in that time, moving to a new country. So it's also really helped me to just have that self-belief to kind of power through, and also reflect and take stock, which was really important for me as well, which is something I never did. I was always just like push ahead, push ahead, and never really stopped to give myself a bit of pat on the back or think about how far I've come, what I enjoyed doing, what I didn't enjoy doing, and like go from there. So yeah.